Welcome back. It is 6:23. Hey, it's hard to believe that just a few years ago we functioned entirely without the advantages of the internet. These days, some high school students, though, are ditching the classroom and turning to the internet for their GED.
Jeff Elliott is the president of online virtual learning center called Advanced Academics. He joins us on Good Morning Tucson with a look at the pros and cons of online high school. Good morning, Jeff. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Kimberly.
Hey, it's pretty interesting. Tell us about online high school. Is it, you have a certain curriculum you've got to keep up with every day? How exactly does it work?
Well, it really works just like traditional school does. The curriculum is very similar to what you would get in the classroom. The biggest difference is that you're able to access your courses and your teachers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I would imagine something like this is really popular with like the homeschooling crowd and things like that. People who have to travel great distances just to get to a high school.
That's a great point. That's two populations that really do benefit from an online learning environment. In addition to the homeschoolers and those that are in the more rural areas that may not have access to the teachers or the courses, students who, for example, a senior in his second year who may be missing one course is able to take that course and then graduate on time and walk across the stage with his friends.
Jeff, tell us about Tucson specifically. Is this something that's already happening here in our community or something that's coming to our community soon?
It certainly is. It's actually across Arizona. Arizona has been very progressive in education reform. There are several virtual school programs available in the state right now. Advanced Academics works in Arizona and will be launching its own virtual school that will be available to a large portion of the student population in the state this coming year.
How do you cover something, I guess, for cheating, for instance? I mean, in a traditional classroom setting, you have a teacher proctoring the test, making sure nobody's looking over their shoulder and taking their answers off somebody else. But if somebody's doing it online, how do you know that person is actually doing the work necessary?
You bet. It's a very good question. This is something that comes up with online learning all the time. The key to this is at some points during the student's instruction, end of instruction exams or state mandated tests, you do want to have those tests proctored. So you want to bring the students into a facility. Doesn't necessarily need to be the school that's providing the education, but somewhere where they can be monitored when they're taking a test.
Jeff,
yes, go ahead.
I'm sorry, real quickly. High school, obviously a big time to develop a lot of social skills. What about people that say, hey, if the kid's glued to a computer all day, they're not getting to meet other people and interact with their friends?
You know, that's a great point. And the social aspects of high school are very important. And full-time online is not the best alternative for most students. For many students, it's the only alternative they have. But by and large, the vast majority of students taking online courses are doing that as a supplement to the traditional in-classroom education.
How can people interested in this get more information about online high school?
They can go to our website, which is advancedacademics.com, that has a lot of information about online learning, virtual schools, as well as links out to a variety of programs that parents and students can learn more about.
Okay, interesting stuff in this computer age. Jeff Elliott, thanks for joining us this morning on Good Morning Tucson.
Thank you.
Okay, 6:20.